Hello, everybody, it's Tim here again. Here another review, this time for Iron Fist, or the Invincible Iron Fist, whichever you prefer to call it. But this is the last in the line of the Netflix like Marvel shows or whatever. I pretty much wanted to watch them all before I watched the Defenders show, and also to catch up on anything Marvel related that I missed, and also because these franchises, these Netflix ones have been pretty much integrated now into the MCU because they brought the Daredevil show in. So I figured, what the hell, why not just go back and watch them all? And so now I'm here with Iron Fist, and I gotta say, from 1 to 5 stars, I'd give this a 2. It's an okay time waster. Would I ever watch it again? No. But did I absolutely hate this show? No. I expected something a lot worse from all the bad reviews and bad reactions to this one. Instead, I was just kind of left with going, about the whole thing, kind of. Like I said, though, I didn't hate it. It does have some good moments. There are 1 or 2 good little fight scenes in it, mostly in the second season. At the end of the first season, there's a scene where the actor playing Iron Fist, I think his name might be even Finn Jones, he does a kick or whatever, and you can see where they really tried to use digital to wipe out the dude's face or whatever on the stunt double, so you couldn't tell, and it looks really bad. But overall, it was okay. It's a time waster. I don't hate this show, and even Finn Jones, the dude who plays Iron Fist, I heard some talk about how horrible his acting was. He's not good, but I don't think he's absolutely awful. I get why they cast him, because he's kind of like a young pretty boy looking dude or whatever. But he's not absolutely awful. I think for the most part his acting is okay, but when he tries to sound tough and everything and all that, it doesn't work. You don't buy it, or at least I didn't. Overall, though, I thought he was okay. He does have 1 or 2 good moments in the second season. I do think towards the end of the second season he does get better, actually, acting wise. But yeah, overall this was an okay show. The character Iron Fist is this dude over named Danny Rand who goes missing in a plane crash, and he gets found in the Himalayas or something like that by these monks from another dimension or something, who trained him to be this invincible Iron Fist character who's gonna take on the Hand, which is which is the villains or whatever that Daredevil also had to fight, and Elektra too. And the Elektra character had to fight too. And so once again, it's the Hand is back. You get this Asian girl or whatever that he meets, who we actually end up finding out is actually a member of the Hand. I actually kind of like that twist, even though it's a bit coincidental. He just happened to walk into her workshop or whatever, her kung fu training class shop. Just happened to be her. Yeah, that's a little much. But if you go by this show, though, the Hand has thousands of students, so whatever, or hundreds of students. But yeah, overall this was okay. The character Ward, who was his asshole, I guess, kind of almost came off like a brother, but he was actually the child of a family friend or whatever of his dad's, who actually find out later is the dude that actually murdered his parents, I guess, so he could just take over the company more or whatever. He was partners with his father, and the dude is played by the guy that was in 300 or whatever, who ended up getting an eye patch on his eye towards the end of the movie. And the character Ward, he's just an asshole or whatever, and it's kind of for no reason when we see him in flashbacks. Even when Danny Rand shows back up older, the character Ward is still an asshole for really no reason. But later on through the season or whatever, and especially with season 2, they really explained his character and developed him more about how he was abused by his father and everything. And in the second season or whatever, he actually becomes my second favorite character of the show, because he pretty much starts teaming up with Danny and everything. And the second season ends with him and Ward going off on an adventure or whatever for Danny Rand to discover who he is and who he wants to be as Iron Fist or whatever. And it ends with him having 2 glowing hands or whatever, as he's shooting bullets out of a gun or whatever to stop 2 other bullets that's coming towards him and Ward. Kind of interesting ending there. But it leaves on the cliffhanger, because the show got canceled after season 2, mostly because Marvel had bought had gotten all the rights to these Netflix characters and everything back and all that. So what can you do? They just decided to say fuck it and cancel it. But would I have liked a follow-up? I would have been open to it. Season 2 was a slight improvement over Season 1. Season 1 had mostly bad episodes, and there's a lot of bad episodes in Season 2, but the second half of Season 2 did get a lot better. I will say in Season 2, the Danny Rand character starts to feel more a part of a team instead of the main character, and they do give more of an arc or whatever to his Asian love interest, which the actress did good. She did fine. She was good and likable, but it is weird. But yeah, overall this was an okay show. I didn't hate it, didn't love it, it's okay. Would I watch it again? Once again, no. Are you missing out on anything if you don't see it in terms of Marvel? No. But if you're a Marvel completist, would it hurt to watch it? Also, I'll say no. It's there. It's just there. It's an okay time waster. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again.